My name's Chandler, this is Billy. We're back at it again with an OBS Ford. This one's a 96 and a really cool color combination. Let's take it for a test drive.
We're the OBS boys, just trying to make it.
What a good job, man. Like, hang out with the crew, love everyone I work with, and then they just stick me in a low mileage OBS truck.
Go drive it.
Dude, living the dream, man.
Living the dream.
Hey everyone, my name's Chandler, this is Billy. Today we're in a 1996 F-150. This truck's a super cool color combination. You got the maroon over the ruby red interior, got the 5.0 with the automatic transmission, and it is four-wheel drive. Also have a long bed, which I kind of prefer, and just a really solid truck overall. This one does have power steering, power brakes with discs up front, drums in the rear. And then you do have the fuel-injected 5.0, which I'm a really big fan of. I know these came with the 4.8 and inline six-cylinder, but this really would be my preference in F-150.
Yeah, so the 5.0 is a great option. The 5.8 liter Windsor is the 351's a great motor too. I daily drove a truck with the 5.0 in it for a few years, and it was great. I feel like it's a great in between.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a super good, reliable engine. Just a good all-around engine. Yep. Really no complaints. Transmission shifts great on this one. Has a pretty stock style exhaust system. It's all in good condition. And then it does have the cold AC. We have it here in Texas. It's about 90 something degrees. Cooling us down just fine. With this here, you do have the 134A, which is a bonus.
Yep.
And then heater works great as well, so you can always drive it on the cold days too.
Yeah, it's one of those trucks you can drive year round.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both of us have done it, you know, so yeah. These are just great trucks overall, man. They're a lot of fun to drive. They're comfortable, reliable.
It's the feel, man.
And
it's the feel.
Yeah.
This is purely a good pickup.
Absolutely. And they just drive great going down the road too, man. As far as the interior on this one, you do have the ruby red interior. Overall, in really good condition for its age. It's got a few small spots. I mean, a little crack here on the dash, the tiny bit of fading, which is super common on these. And then the headliner does have a little bit of sag to it. But other than that, I mean, the steering wheel's clean. One thing I forgot to mention, the seat does have a little bit of wear on this piping here. Nothing crazy for its age, but, you know, something to mention.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I mean, the dash is in great shape. The steering wheel, all the gauges, everything like that work. The carpet's clean. All the plastics are, you know, all there and original.
This is a great looking interior.
Yeah.
Great looking interior for 1996. Great looking interior across the board.
Absolutely.
It definitely represents this truck well.
Yeah. You can get these in gray, tan, blue, or this red color. And the red is actually one of my favorites. I really like this color. I think it looks good in these old trucks. You just don't see these anymore.
No.
You know,
one new truck you get red interior.
Exactly.
It's rare. It's rare.
Yeah, it's a cool color. So as far as the does it work section on this one's super easy. Actually, everything works. All the gauges, horn, lights, wipers, windows, radio, everything like that. Obviously heat and AC, four-wheel drive, you know, it's just a solid truck. Everything works on it.
Hey, that's easy.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can find that as well as the additional media section on our website, pcclassiccars.com. Just click on the inventory tab, scroll down, click this truck. If you scroll down a little bit further, you'll see all of that information as well as the photos. Not bad. Yeah, smooth, positive shifts there. I mean, definitely has good power. It's obviously nothing crazy, but it's really strong. You know, pretty much what I'd expect for one of these. It's definitely running great.
It's plenty of power to keep up with normal traffic in 2026.
Absolutely.
You don't feel like you're lacking. You don't feel like you can't pass somebody when you're cruising. This truck you can drive just like a newer pickup if you like to.
Of course. And that's one of my favorite things about these is you still get the old look, the old feel as you're driving, but it's modern enough where you can drive it every day. You do have enough power to pass a car, you know, things like that. Some of the older stuff that you start getting into, just not quite the same, right. You know, and for me, I mean, I drive these every day without worrying about things, you know, versus some of the older stuff, I'm a little more conscious of.
You got to think a little,
you know, what's going on.
More effort, right?
Exactly.
It's got everything you need and nothing that you don't.
Yeah,
and that's the best part about the OBS. It's the best part about, I think, vehicles of this generation as a whole. But this truck is just, to me, is the overall identity of just that era of vehicle.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
As far as the underside on this one, overall clean for its age. The cab corners are exceptionally clean, and so are the rockers, everything like that. It does have some surface corrosion based on, where it came from originally. Nothing to be concerned about, but it just shows that a little bit. I would still consider it a very clean truck underneath.
Definitely.
It just, shows some of that area just from where it came from.
Yeah.
As far as the exterior, and I love this paint color. I know we were kind of talking about it earlier. It is maroon, but it has some like orangish red in it, and it's just a good looking color, man.
Yeah, it's definitely not flat. It's got the metallic in it. It shines. When the sun hits it, you see the pop. This is a great color, especially for this truck.
Definitely. I will say, this one does have some touch-ups, some areas in the paint. On the hood, there's a few spots, maybe from, I don't know if it was bird poop or something like that.
Yeah, there's
over the years. It's got some spots like that, which I've seen on old trucks. It's nothing uncommon. Overall, I would still say a great looking paint job for its age.
It presents really well.
Yeah.
When this truck is rolling down the road, and somebody sees you cruising in this truck, you look good.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It looks good.
One thing I'll mention real quick is on the where the bed meets the cab, that at one point got pushed in a little bit, so it is a little slanted on the bed part there, and it went into the cab a little bit. From a distance, it's not something you really notice very easily, but it is there. And then, of course, there is just a little bit of surface corrosion on the four-wheel drive hubs. Those can be bolted and changed if you're particular. And then same with the bumper, same scenario.
Just a little bit on the underneath side of that bumper. You can't see it from the front, but crawling up underneath the truck, you do see it. It's something disclosed, but it's definitely on the underside of the bumper.
Exactly. And as always, we're on this bumpy road as usual, and this thing drives great, dude. Yeah, it really does. It's smooth. I feel comfortable in here. The steering's tight. Nothing's loose. It's just a stock style suspension, but it does track really good. A smooth riding truck.
Yeah.
And getting into the brakes a little bit as we're turning, the brakes feel really good. The pedal's still up high. They feel firm. They stop great. Just like I'd expect for a low mileage truck, but they definitely feel strong. Getting into that engine a little bit more. It's got good power.
That sounds healthy.
Yeah, definitely. I love driving this thing, man. It's a lot of fun. As far as the glass on this one, I really have no complaints. It's clean. The rear window does have a little bit of adhesive, maybe from tint on it at some point.
Yeah, I think so.
But other than that, maybe some small stone chips and things like that, just normal stuff, but no concerns there. The rear view mirror is really easy to see out of. No hazy spots or anything like that. And the glass is really clear. As far as the bed on this one, like I said, there is the area where the bed was probably pushed in at some point. Other than that, the bed liner in there shows nice. It's a nice touch to have that. To not have to worry about scratching it or anything like that. And then as far as the engine bay, I looked at that a little bit earlier, checking it out just out of curiosity. It's actually really clean under there.
Super clean.
Just a very stock example. Really, what I would expect for a low mileage truck, but I was impressed with how clean it was.
It's super stock. It's super clean. That's exactly what you want from one of these pickups.
Definitely. And one thing I forgot to mention is the wheels on this one. As far as the wheels, overall, I'd say they're in good shape for their age. Sure. The tires are the BFG tires, which we love. They are a little bit older. They are, I believe, from 2007.
Yes.
Overall, decent tread. The back is a little bit lower, but something you still can drive on. Feels normal as far as driving on them. You could replace them or go to a newer tire if you wanted, but it's definitely fine as it is. And as you can expect, this truck does have a clean Carfax and a clean Autocheck on it. And from myself and everyone else at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to check out the additional media section on our website, pcclassiccars.com. And then you can also follow us on all of the social media platforms. We're posting daily.